So here we are on a nice, lovely, cold day. Lots on my mind. Lots of stuff. Despite the other videos and the other things to try to levity on everything, it's really hard in this life with idols and pictures and stuff like that. You know, I worry about my soul and worry about everything that comes apart. It's like I really can't explain it. It's weird. It's like when I'm here, I'm set free a little bit, but when I go out there, the world just comes smashing in. So, what do I do with my innermost being? I mean, what do you do? See, my issue is following God in everything that He asks for us to do. But even now, being an active Christian and all, I just can't seem to follow. I mean, I got tax money. Clearly see that I got tax money. You can see my video, I guess, if I choose to post this or not. Just active thoughts. How do you follow God when you have to depend on the world to survive? You know, and it just sucks you right back in. It makes you forget who and what you are. You know, love of the Father. You know, He sent His Son to give us a chance against sin, that any who should repent, you know, the price has already been paid. But yet, through the internet, and you know, you can keep yourself off of sex and porn sites, but you know, there's still pictures of normal people, pictures that filters can't take out. You know, you go on YouTube and you see stuff that entice you. Personally, I like looking at boobs. Usually that's going to interest me, but I did it on GodTube. I mean, it's not as heavy, shall we say, but it's when you go from site to site, you're like, oh. You see a woman in the picture and you're like, well, then it'll be okay to watch this video, and really what you're watching is watching them, deciphering them, hoping that in their carelessness of video that, you know, you might see something. So what can you do? Well, you know, the first thought is just to go ahead and run away. You know, what really do? What's the thing that I can do with this? All this. Well, I mean, I just try to have fun, and I see a lot of dancing and go blah 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 blah. because I find it funny, but still you have to wade through it. I mean, I'm a Christian. I still have fun. I'm still tempted. Probably far more than people who claim that they're not of God, because it's easier, because they don't see it as a temptation. So my thought, if anybody's actually watching, I'm 3 videos in, whoop-de-doo, right? That's just my thoughts. What do you think? What do I think? Personally, you can't live in a hole, you can't live in a rock. You just have to accept that thoughts of sex, thoughts of everything is going to fill your mind. I mean, truly, you have to fight against it. But every single person can be aroused at any second. Married, not married. So if you watched Stephen Show number 2, I think, bringing up the issue of God, giving Him praise and the most glory, just tell me what you think.